so silly goofy. Okay. So welcome to Overwatch Loverwatch, where love never dies. And so what I know of this game is that you can romance two characters. Those are Mercy and Genji. And Hanzo's here. I don't know what he's doing here, but he's here. So this is gonna be very, very silly. And I'm excited to check it out. So I think we just gotta hop right in. I think that's what we gotta do. So it's text-based, so I'll be putting my Danganronpa skills to the test and seeing how well I can read on my own. The official but non-canon Overwatch 2 dating sim. Are you ready to play this thing? First of all, tell me what non-canon means. We're glad you asked. Basically, there are parts of the Overwatch story that are real and other parts that are hypothetical. This dating sim is one of those hypothetical non-canon stories, like if Wrecking Ball and Tracer talk about how much they love cheeseburgers before a PvP match. Tracer and Wrecking Ball may love cheeseburgers. They've just never met officially and actually had that conversation. Not yet. Imagine they've added that voice line in. Also, this dating sim kicks down the fourth wall and stomps all over it with muddy boots. Does that answer your question? Almost. So you're saying I should just enjoy this thing and not rush off to update fan wikis with anything I read in here? We could have said it better ourselves. One last thing, am I portraying a non-canon version of me? That's really up to you. This is getting a little too meta for us, and we wrote this. Fine, let's all get started pretending and play this dang thing. Oh, I am B. That's me. Your name is B. That is me. Continue? Yes, I'm ready. Set the scene already. Okay. I'm very... So silly. It's a Friday night in the big city. You can use a laugh after the week you've had. The Laugh Attic is one of the most tragically unfunny comedy clubs in town, but you love watching people bomb on open mic. We love this non-canon, potentially canon B. Sometimes that people is you. Particularly dark tonight. So dark, it'll make for quite the dramatic reveal when your eyes adjust and you see who is sitting at the table in the corner. Eyes adjusting. 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 Oh my. Oh my. Is that who you think it is? Oh, why are there two options? It's Mercy. It's Genji. Why are there only two options? Why are there only two options? What if I wanted to see, just as a thoroughly random example, Reinhardt? Whoa, pace yourself there. Even if it had your first date yet. Two options are plenty for now. Maybe we'll add more dating sim opportunities in the future. We're not saying this is some kind of test version of a potentially more robust dating adventure. But we're also not saying that. Now, who do you see in the corner? We're gonna go Mercy first, because that's my girly. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. It's Mercy. Genius doctor, genius scientist, genius inventor. No matter how many times you blink, she's still there, and you're completely starstruck, love-struck, pain-struck. I'm gonna say love-struck. I love you, Mercy. Yeah. You didn't know you had a thing for perfect, brilliant, kind, and beloved philanthropist. Oh, I can't fucking say that word. Well, obviously you do. But your dating track record implies otherwise. Thanks, game. I appreciate that. Whoa! Can I date you? Wait. What if I want to date you? Hanzo, you look so beautiful. Oh, hold on. I missed all of that. Oh, shit. I missed all of that. What the fuck happened? Oh, I gotta go back. Wait. Oh, I didn't save. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna restart because I skipped all of that. Hold on. We're gonna. Let me play. B. It's restart. Set the scene. It skipped forward on me. Hold on. Mercy. I love you, Mercy. so much. You're very beautiful to me. You're a pain in the ass sometimes, but you're very beautiful to me. Okay. There we go. Hi, Hanzo. Hark, do I hear the sound of heart beating fast and smell the sweat of your palms? Don't smell my palms! They're clammy. Stop it. Get away from me. Also, am I lagging? Please let me know if I am. I feel like I'm a little laggy. I might be. Hold on, let me try closing some things. I feel like I'm a little laggy. Anyway, sweaty palms. I am Cupid, the hero of love in all of its varieties. It is my sworn duty to answer the cries of all who desire to love and guide them to fulfillment. What is Loverwatch? It's the official, but non-canon, Overwatch dating sim. Is this horny Overwatch? That's just Overwatch, teeny. That's just typical Overwatch. How you doing, teeny? Welcome on in. I hope you're well. Hope you have a good day, my dear. Fuck yeah! Look at Hanzo! Nipple out! It's great. I hope you're doing well, my dear. Smash! Absolutely. Any day, anyway, he can get it. You look around, wondering if anyone else can see this. Or are you hallucinating? Do not worry, you are the only one who sees me. I do not interfere with the mortal realm. Consider me the angel on your shoulder, who will point you in the right direction. Okay, that's a definite maybe on the hallucination thing. Maybe this hallucination can help you. Now tell me, are you in love? I think so. Nope, just my baseline anxiety. Hold up, you're not Cupid, you're Hanzo. You're Hanzo. But you're Hanzo. Oh my god, Kara, thank you so much for gifting us up to Teeny. Oh my god, Kara, 67. That's your 67th sub in the channel. Amazing. 2 away from funny number. You got the first funny number, you get the second funny number. Thank you so much, my dear. I appreciate you so much. Teeny, enjoy your emotes. We love you so much. Hold on, you're not Cupid, you're Hanzo. From the free-to-play game Overwatch 2, which is now dead, and now it's Overwatch 1. Which I have, of course, played, because I just recognize you as Hanzo. I get that a lot. But no matter how similar I am to the character in Overwatch, rest assured, I am Cupid, champion of love. However, it is entirely possible that Hanzo Shibata will have a skin based on me in the shop, which is in the shop right now as well. What a coincidence! God, he's blushing. He's so cute. Indeed. Now tell me, are you feeling the signs of love? I think so. It's kind of hard to tell. The path to love is often confusing, but fear not. I am here to guide you through all of its intricacies. He's kinda, incredibly so. Smash! What? It means I'm going to give you advice. Oh, okay. Thanks. Thanks. Totally not Hanzo Cupid. I feel like... Guys, am I lagging? I feel like I am. I could just also be hallucinating, because I'm clearly hallucinating Hanzo right now. I feel like I'm lagging. So do you wish to win the Heart of Mercy? Yes, I want to win the Heart of Mercy. I do. He arches an eyebrow. Oh. Catsy, hi! How are you? Welcome on in. I hope you're well. Are you hydrated? Oh, I'm not. Hold on, I'll hydrate. I'll hydrate, I promise. I'm going. Hold on. Hold on. I got water right here. I promise. Thank you for reminding me. Hi, Ketsy. How are you? I hope you're doing well. How was Hollow Knight Silk Song? How you doing? Welcome on in, everyone. I hope you're well. Hi, Ketsy. Hi, Matt. Hi. Welcome on in, everyone. I hope you're doing well. on this lovely Tuesday. If y'all are just coming in and hanging out and you don't know who I am, hi, my name's B. I'm a silly little bear VTuber here on Twitch. Play a lot of different types of games. Simp for a lot of fictional characters. Obviously, look at my screen. And today we're playing Loverwatch, which is the official but non-canon Overwatch dating sim. Which is, I saw it pop up on my Overwatch because this past weekend was Valentine's Day, and I'm like, I've never seen this before. We should check it out on stream because I think it will be funny. So we're checking it out for the first time. Yeah. We're also barking for Hanzo because look, oh, not Hanzo, Cupid, because look at him. He is very beautiful to me. It was so good. I had a little tears. I reached a point where I thought I was going to be done and had so much to do. I did some nonsense and now I pay for my crimes. That's very fair. I also feel that I just get a little overwhelmed and you're like, okay, I'm going to do everything else other than what I need to do, and then you have to pay for it. I get that. This is a very cute outfit. It is adorable. It's in the shop right now, I believe. I got, they did a recolor of this one, which is, it's fine. I don't love it. They make him a ginger, which is weird. But I have the recolor of this outfit. I'm like, I guess I have one. But yeah, we're trying to romance Mercy with Cupid's help. And it's going somewhere, all right. But Catsy, if you need to get up and stretch and do your post-stream stuff, please do what you gotta do. I appreciate you sharing your community with us, and if y'all are coming in with the raid, you get up, stretch, get some water, get a snack. Please do what you gotta do. I appreciate you, and we'll be here when you get back. I forgot my message. Oh my god. We'll be here when you get back. I love you and I appreciate you so much. I remember my my post-raid message. Yes, go get dinner. Yes, we got plenty of time. We are just getting started on this adventure of love with totally not Hanzo Cupid. Go get some dinner. Enjoy your lurk. I appreciate you so much. Okay. To win her heart, you must arm yourself with the power of knowledge. How much do you really know about Mercy? So much. I play so much Mercy. Wait. Is he actually setting up a trivia quiz here? Oh, fuck. I'm waiting. Sorry, why are trivia questions important to winning Mercy's heart? Test my unparalleled Mercy knowledge. Can I look up one thing on an Overwatch fan wiki first? I think I know Mercy. I think. Confidence. I hope it's well placed. What is Mercy's real name? It's Mrs. B. It's Angela Ziegler. What? What? It's ducked. Oh, you're so right. I'm sorry. Okay, Cupid, Hanzo Shibata. Stop that. What's her favorite food? Chocolate, the tears of careless DPS heroes. That one, but I'm gonna say chocolate. Close, but not quite. She loves Swiss chocolate. Okay, fuck. There wasn't an option for Swiss chocolate. A shame. Now, next question. What is Dr. Ziegler's field of research? Biology, healing, duh. She has a PhD in heroes never dieism. This is rigged. There are no right answers. Was it biology? I'm gonna say biology. Is it wrong? Damn it! She pioneered and applied nanobiology, more specifically biotic technology. Same difference. It's the same thing! In the matters of the heart, the details matter. This is ridiculous. I should just go over and talk to her. We're barely holding a decent conversation with me. Fuck you. Guiding you will prove more difficult than I thought. But do not worry, my magical powers will elevate you above your incompetence. I hate this guy. Wait, I thought there was no magic in Overwatch in the Overwatch setting. Yeah, don't worry about Kiriko. That's not magic at all. No more questions. Now, Mercy is a highly accomplished woman. What would impress her the most? I thought you said no more questions. After this one, tell me the most impressive thing about you. How many hours I've clocked on Overwatch 2? I didn't look what it was last. I'm a pretty nice person. I'm really funny. I'll tell her how many hours I clocked on Overwatch 2. Can't I just say hi? I'm a pretty nice person. In this day and age, that is impressive. Why don't you show her how nice you are in front of everyone? In front of everyone? I hate you, actually. This is the worst. He hands you the mic they use for open mic night at the Laugh Attic. That's not how being nice works. Oh, the spotlight illuminates you. Oh no. Oh god, she's watching me! Mercy turns her head. She's looking at you. Oh no. What? He's a little chibi. He's so cute. Say something nice. Your brain scrambles. Who's the nicest person you know? Besides Mercy, of course. And what would they say? Visions of space gorilla flood your brain. Winston. What would Winston do? The crowd clears their throats. Chairs squeak. Winston would tell a joke. A nice joke. Do you want to hear my favorite joke about the periodic table? Why doesn't the surgeon like operating on elbows? Guys, how do I impress her? What do I do? What do I do? Let's do the one where I call her out. She might not like that. Mercy, do you want to hear my favorite joke about the periodic table? Nah, oh shit, she didn't like it. Put the mic back and sit down. You should have known. Only a space gorilla scientist could pull off that joke. Shit. Mercy stands and heads over to you. Oh god, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you out. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Why is she coming over? Was your joke that bad? That wasn't even your joke though. Maybe she'll scold you for that plagiarizing. Hello. Hi there. You prepare yourself. Maybe she'll shoot you with her Gadusis blaster for such a bad joke. You deserve it. I wanted to tell you that I'm sorry for stealing the punchline. Oh, I get it. I didn't realize she stole my punchline. I just thought she... I didn't realize. She totally stole my punchline. Hi, Sam. How are you? Welcome on in. If you're a 40 stream streak. Sam, that's a lot of streams. How do you feel? I hope you're doing well, my dear. I didn't realize she stole my punchline. God, I'm horrible at flirting. That was quite rude of me. Oh, no, it's fine, really. She's apologizing for your bad joke. Truly an angel. My friend Winston makes that joke all the time. The other agents and I say, one day, we are gone to bury him? How's the dating going? Clearly great, obviously. Yeah. You could laugh, or you could just continue, just blinking at her like a cow chewing its cud. Has anyone ever told you that you're hilarious, you're smart and funny? OP. Yeah, I'm gonna say, has anyone told you that you're hilarious? You're the first! Yes! Sadly, a doctor doesn't have many opportunities to be funny. Isn't laughter the best medicine? No, the best medicine lies in biotic technology. Yeah, let's rewrite that saying to biotic tech is the best medicine. So fund it. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it, but I prefer that version. It's been lovely chatting with you. Truly, would you be interested in joining me for dinner soon? Yeah! I'd love to join you. I would love that! Let's go! Mercy smiles. You could die happy, right now, and she would just resurrect you back. Fantastic. I will meet you at Cafe Azur in Circuit Royale. Circuit Royale! I'm going to Circuit Royale. And she walks, no, floats away. You can't believe it. You're going to have dinner with Mercy tomorrow at... Wait a minute. Circuit Royale? That's not in Midtown. If you want to make it in the time for dinner tomorrow, you better queue up now. Oh, fuck, you're so right. How do you think things went? There's room for improvement. Concentrate less on your discomfort and more on her. You're so right. The first day is finished, but the journey ahead is long and fraught with peril. We will endure these trials together. Yay, Hanzo. Not Hanzo, Cupid. You and me. Oh! You're so right. I know where we are now. Luckily, the hopeful future of Overwatch has a very reasonable price transatlantic train. You arrive in Monaco in a few short hours. Supercars zip by in the distance. The aroma of high-end dining wafts from nearby tables. The menu in front of you is in front of you, and you're cursing yourself for skipping French class all those years ago. It's exactly 3 minutes and 2 seconds past the time of your dinner date, and Mercy is still nowhere to be found. Maybe she changed her mind? Maybe there's an international crisis somewhere and she had to go? Maybe? Maybe she's just running fashionably late. 3 minutes and 57 seconds. 4 minutes and 19 seconds. Oh my god, why am I counting every second? I'm weird. She must hate you. Are you going to eat that breadstick or just let them sit there? I am so sorry. Oh, thank God. She's flustered, having rushed over here. I was working on a new dissertation. It wasn't keeping track of time. I got here as fast as I could. Do forgive me. Happens to the best of us. It's okay. Well handled. Really? Shouldn't I be honest and tell her I almost had a meltdown? Consider saving that for the dessert course. Just casually having a meltdown. Mercy smiles and sits down. Have you ordered yet? This place does a fabulous beignet de fleurs. Oh gosh, I never took French. Fried zucchini flowers. Oh, okay. Take a deep breath, nod, and look back at the menu. I would be like sweating bullets. Order the most expensive thing off the menu. I don't know what that is. The chicken nuggets. Fidget with the menu. We'll do this one. I don't know what it is, because having breakfast for dinner is one of the finer pleasures in life. And this is Mercy's recipe in an Overwatch cookbook. Oh, I nailed it! I just picked it because chicken tenders didn't sound like a good idea, and don't be too expensive on the first date. Because I also love it. This is the best breakfast. Yes, it is, although we are having dinner. I don't let society's expectations dictate my preferences. Me either. Oh my god, guys, the date is going great. Ooh. Clustered with bright, happy berries and a trail of green and brown nuts and seeds on a bed of white mush. That looks great. Silence falls as you two eat. That awkward bit during dinner dates where you can't decide if you should converse or eat, or talk while eating, and risk spraying your date with freshly chewed food. Ew. Cupid groans. What? Are you truly such an amateur? Start a conversation. Dude, I'm nervous. What do I talk about? Something about her? Your dissertation sounds interesting. Tell me more. Do you understand the nuances of medical imaging and machine learning? To be honest, not really, but like, you're interested in it. Oh. Oh no! I was trying to be honest! I would change the subject to something you can easily understand. I was... What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? Oh, no. I like volunteering at clinics around the world and collecting crystals. Non-canonically, of course. Non-canonically. Like non-canonical healing crystals? My favorite is the rose quartz. Non-canonical, of course. It represents love, healing, and compassion. It represents love, healing, and compassion, right? And Hanzo's next to me like, I fucking said that! Right. You high-five Cupid. Mercy looks at you, concerned. He forgot that only you can see him. My godly knowledge and love does not cover how to recover from such tomfoolery. So helpful. Just stretching the old, Latissimus Dorsey? Anyway, what does being a hero feel like? Oh, you know, no one believes me when I say it's not as great as people think. Oh no, it got sad. Oh no, it got really sad, guys. The world saw me as Mercy, the guardian angel, noble and perfect. But I'm also just Angela Ziegler, and I'm not perfect. And when the world saw me, they were disappointed. I don't mind being Mercy. If the world needs her, then I will be there. But I wish they would also welcome Angela. Oh, it got sad. Wow. I'm gonna say I need you, Angela. She chokes on her sip of water. The other patrons look over, oozing disdain at her gauche behavior. You discreetly slide a napkin towards her. You okay? Yes, I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. But she looks down, face still pink. Yes! Thanks for saying that. It's nice to hear. I was wondering, I'm volunteering at the clinic in Cairo tomorrow. Would you like to see Angela trying to save the world? Absolutely. Cairo, Egypt? I literally can't miss it unless I stop here. She beams at you and soars away, leaving a lingering scent of perfection. Well, perfect to you. High five me, Cupid! Well, one way or another, that date is complete. Thanks so much. How did our night go? She seems happy with you. Only through carelessness will you lose her heart now. Yes! There's still another date in your future. Do what you can to prepare. I sense this one will be the most important of all. Okay, third date awaits. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, is this an old map? That looks like vaguely familiar back there. There's no time to waste. As soon as the airship touched down in Cairo, it was straight to the clinic. It's a modest clinic, bright and clean. Angela hands you a pair of scrubs and she puts on a lab coat. As she tends to patients, you help as much as you can. Hallways mopped. Paperwork filed and sorted. Supplies stocked. You sit down in the break room, exhausted. Angela enters. You straighten up immediately. You must be tired. I'll make you some coffee. Thanks. She hands you a cup of something that looks like coffee. Smells like coffee, but it's definitely not quality coffee. Hey, you take what you can get. Her genius does not extend to the baristorial arts, if such a thing exists. I'll say I'll drink it enthusiastically. It might be bad, but she gave it to me, and that's what matters. You drink it enthusiastically. It's endearingly revolting, but strong. Do you like it? Just what the doctor ordered. I know it's terrible, but there's plenty more, so help yourself. Thanks. Your stomach gurgles in protest, but hey, it'll keep you awake. Everyone's telling me that you're a great help. Keep it up. Yes! She leaves. Her compliment energizes you more than any cup of coffee. Get back to volunteering. You head back into the clinic lobby, picking up the coffee grinds from your teeth. Oh, you're quite the brave one. You recognize that quiet, weary voice. You turn around and it's... Oh my god, Grandma! I love you! No one has experienced Angela's coffee and come out smiling in the other end. Anna? The Anna Amari, legendary sniper, original Overwatch Strike Squad member, the bait of most of your matches? What is she doing here? I love you, Grandma. I like her little chibi. Anna, what are you doing here? Are you hurt? Oh, I'm always aching somewhere, you know that. And who is this? Hi. I'm her date. This is B, she blushes, pink Mercy pink. Um. Oh, do I say I'm her date? Or I'm just helping Angela for the day? Oh. I'll say I'm her date. Yes! Phew! I got a little nervous. Anna signs pin Mercy in place. Dr. Angela Ziegler, are you blushing? Absolutely not. It is extremely hot here. Her gaze pierces you. You know those eyes have seen the world's most dangerous criminals in their final moments. I've always told, is it Faria? That's not Farah. It's spelled differently. To look for someone who's not afraid to speak up. I'm glad you found someone like that, Angela. It's nice meeting you, B. Bye, Anna. I love you. She leaves. Angela clears her throat and avoids eye contact with you. I'll see you when the shift ends. Okay, bye. You're alone, wondering what just happened. Well done. You've impressed Anna. Yes! I got her blessing. Yeah, thanks for all your help. It was a test, and you passed. I feel proud to call you one of my disciples. Excuse me? I solo carried this whole date. Imagine your date. At the end of your date, they were like, man, I had a great time with you. And you're like, yeah, I solo carried this whole date. Leave him at the door. Indeed, with my guidance. Don't forget to endorse me after this. Unbelievable. The important matter is you impressed a close friend. Anna's opinion of you will heavily factor into your fate with Dr. Ziegler. And speaking of fate, are you ready to see how your journey ends? No, I'm gonna run away and cry. I'm pretty confident. I think we did well. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. We will see. Do you have a moment? I want to talk about something with you. Run away. Angela leads you to the top floor of the clinic, where there's a rooftop terrace with a stunning view of Cairo. Wow. Spectacular, isn't it? I come up here often after a long shift. You both take in the view of the city, the Nile sparkling orange from the setting sun, and the high-rise apartments and freeways gathered around its shores. So what did you want to talk about? I wanted to thank you for these last few days together. You saw me for who I really am, and instead of judgment or expectations, you gave me humor, compassion, and kindness. That someone like you exists in this world. It makes me want to believe in it a little stronger, fight for it a little harder. I want to show you something. Take my hand. You gonna go fly? Come see this world from above, as I do, in all of its beauty. Accept her love? Hell yeah, I am! I would go anywhere with you. Whoa! Outfit change! The Valkyrie's wings spread open. Angela takes your hand and you both soar into the clouds. I've known many heroes, but you are mine. You have embarked on the journey of love and found what you desire in the end. Love takes many forms, and it is always true. May you cherish this love with Mercy forever and always. Be my pocket, Mercy! I'm gonna download that card. That's very funny. That's so funny. I'm gonna save that for later. Oh, look it! Mercy was struck by Cupid's arrow. The wind blows in her favor. Yay! You can see the rewards. Yes! I got that icon. Redeeming this reward may refresh the page you made. I guess I'll redeem these afterwards, but I'm so excited I got these. So you can get a couple icons by finishing these, which is great. Let's do a new game, but we're gonna go down Genji's route this time. Now with 30% more punctuation. Ready? Yeah, let me play. We're gonna go B. Again, that's me. Set the scene. Can I date Cupid? Can I date Hanzo? Okay, let's do... We're gonna go Genji this time. And I'm gonna save here. Okay, it's Genji. Ninja, cyborg, and all-around bad boy from Overwatch. No matter how many times you blink, he's still there, and you're completely love-struck. I wonder if, like, you do different endings. Like, if I did the friendship ending with Mercy, if that would be different. Like, if I'd get something different. You didn't know you had a thing for cyborg ninjas. Clearly, I do. Ninjas, sir. Cyborg, sure, but a cyborg ninja? That's a first for you. Your heart starts racing. You're overwhelmed with happy neurochemicals, which are in short supplies these days. Wow. Hi. What's up? I'm just gonna skip through this because we already read this. Are you in love? I think so. It's kind of hard to tell. The path to love is often confusing. Fear not, I'm guide you through its intricacies. You're gonna help me raise up your brother. I'm gonna date your brother. It's gonna be great. So you wish to win the heart of Genji? Yes. I want to win the heart of Genji. Genji? Truly? I mean, there were only true options. As you made sure I was aware. Of course, it's just that, well, to call Genji difficult would be an understatement. Is this because of the lore or something? The what? The Overwatch lore. You know, Genji was your younger brother, Hanzo killed and felt guilt over ever since. Only Genji wasn't actually dead. He was alive, but he was like totally a cyborg. And Hanzo learned this, but he still was kind of upset about the whole thing, I think. Cupid looks troubled. That summary heavily favors Genji's view of matters, I feel. Oh. But no, I'm merely saying that reaching Genji's heart will be a difficult task. Sure, whatever you say, Mr. Grumpy Toga. Wish to pursue Genji, I am obligated to help you. It is your love life, no matter how foolish. Excuse you. Well then, how do you think I should approach Cupid? You have to introduce yourself, of course. You cannot start down the path of romance without first speaking to him. And given that he strikes me as a selfish, immature person, this face is wild. I would recommend keeping your conversations focused on him. He has always struggled with a sense of self, so do your best to appeal to his interests. You hope he'll get over this hostility for Genji soon. Definitely, but that's not important right now. What is important is whether or not Genji will feel any hostility towards you. With Cupid's words in mind, you build up the courage to approach Genji. Hi! Hey! Excuse me! Ninja turns to face you. The purple glow in the club's neon lights illuminates his metal mask. Hmm? You talking to me? Yeah, I just saw you and I wanted to say... Your heart starts to pound in your ears and your mouth can't find the words to speak. Well, say something, and remember, your choices will affect how he feels about you. Do you need healing? I saw you when I came in, I just figured I would come say hello. I like your outfit. I really like your outfit. Oh, thanks. Not many people compliment my clothes. Because he looks ridiculous. Be nice! Literally be so nice. No, I really like them. So few people have RGB built into their outfits. It's unique. Yeah, they do look pretty sick, huh? Anyway, I don't think I've seen you around before. I'm Genji. What's your name? Oh, I'm B. Nice to meet you, Genji. B, huh? That's a cool name. Reminds me of B from the game B's Odyssey. I love that game. My parents are actually such big fans, they named me after it. I've been playing since I was born. That's amazing. I was just named after the 11th century work, The Tale of Genji, which is alright, but certainly no B's Odyssey. I still think it's pretty cool. Thanks. Hey, did you want to sit down? The next set is starting soon. Maybe we can watch together? Yeah! I would love that. You take a seat next to Genji and watch a few sets. You can't tell if he ever cracks a smile, but he certainly doesn't laugh at any point. Weird energy to bring to a comedy club. But before you can spend too many minutes basking in the awkward silence, Cupid returns, bringing you more helpful advice. Well, what are you waiting for? Show him you can be exciting. Go perform a set. No! Not for free. I have a few jokes, but they're not ready yet. I'll just do it. Fuck it. Love favors the bold, B. I salute you. You're gonna make me look ridiculous. I'm gonna look so stupid in front of him. The previous comedian steps down from the stage to some paltry claps, and when no one stands to take their place, you take the initiative to get on stage. Swallowing your nerves, you address the audience. Hello, everyone. I'd be honored to share a joke with you fine people. You look over towards the audience, and you see Genji looking back at you, what you assume is curiosity. While you couldn't make just any joke, you have to wonder, what would make him laugh? Tell the funniest joke you know. Tell a joke about cyborgs or ninjas. Oh, I don't know. I kind of like want to just tell the funniest joke I know. Because like cyborgs, I feel like that's not... Well, I don't know. Let's tell the funniest joke I know. You tap on the mic and the feedback rings in your ears. You lean in close. Why did the building get arrested for vandalism? The crowd is silent. It was a skyscraper. Fuck, he hates it. Oh no, they love it. I thought they hated it. Oh my god. After a pregnant pause, the crowd erupts into wailing laughter. You told what was truly the funniest joke of all time. You are a living legend. Everyone will remember you as a genius who reinvented the art of comedy. Jesus Christ, that scared me for a second. But among the crowd, one person who hasn't been stricken with agonizing amusement was Genji. He remains just as still as you left him when you came up on stage. Oh no. After signing autographs for the whole club, you return to your seat next to Genji. What'd you think of my joke? What'd you think? Did you like it? Yeah, it was pretty funny. Fuck, he hated it! As he says this, you're watching someone being rolled out of the club with a stretcher, quite literally dying from laughter. But I think there were other jokes you could have told. Maybe ones related to me that would make me laugh harder. You wanted me to make a joke about you? In front of the whole club? Of course, maybe a long time ago I would have been too insecure myself to take a joke, but now I'm happy with who I am, even when people poke fun at me. But I guess you couldn't have known that. We just met, didn't we? Oh, thank God. Maybe on our second date, you can learn more about me. Why are you blushing and sweating? Let's go! Second date! Absolutely! Also, the steam coming from his head is very funny. That sounds wonderful, Genji. Genji sighs, the weight leaving his shoulders. I can't wait. Guess I'll see you again soon. At least, like, he's a good sport about it, you know? Because you couldn't have known that he, like, he's not insecure about himself like that. He leaves, and you're left alone in the comedy club. Not for long, though, as Cupid soon reappears. Sad I do! How fun is it that you get to watch me go on a date with your brother? I sense the buds of romance are already beginning to blossom. How do you think things went? He seemed pleased, but there's always room for improvement. I recommend doing your best to ensure he feels comfortable with you. But good or bad, your date is in the past, and we still have a long road ahead of us. If you truly wish for Genji's heart to be yours. Sweet. Okay, we're going back here. When Genji reaches out to you again, he suggests grabbing dinner at your second date. He even picks a restaurant, Café Azur in Monaco. exclusive playground for the ultra rich. Luckily, you live in the hopeful future. You can just hop on a transatlantic train and arrive in Monaco in a few short hours. Neat, huh? You arrive at the restaurant and look as classy as the name might imply. A robot brings you to your table where Genji awaits you. Oh, okay, so he wasn't, like, we weren't waiting for him. Please tell me he's not wearing the same hoodie he wore to the comedy club. He is, in fact, wearing the same hoodie he wore to the comedy club. If I owned a hoodie that cool, I'd wear it every chance I got. I mean, look at it. If I owned a hoodie that cool, I'd wear it every chance I got to. Even to a 5-star restaurant? Especially to a 5-star restaurant, so fucking learn fashion, bitch. No wonder you need my help. Take your seat across from Genji, and he seems to lighten up at your presence. Oh, B, I didn't expect to see you here. You invited me here? For a date? Oh, yeah, I guess so. You're doing great, sweetie. Anyway, how was the ride over? I had a lot of time for gaming. It was great. I had a lot of time to grind XP and Vivi's Adventure Online. Vivi's Adventure Online? That game's pretty fun, even though I think the Vivi's Adventure franchise fell off a bit after Vivi 3D. Right, don't get me started on Vivi Party Dance Night. Talk about settling out. Or selling out, not settling out. Editor's note, we are begging you not to add these to the Overwatch fan wikis. They are not real. Either way, I'm glad you could make it. Been really looking forward to spending more time with you. You don't have much time to be bashful before the waitress returns to your table to take your order. You look over your holo menu, which is like a regular menu, but a hologram since it's the future. Should be careful about what you order. Maybe choose something he'd like as well. Come on, even your dinner is going to affect this guy's opinion of you? These dating sims are hard work. In that case, which will you order for dinner? I'm gonna order Genji's favorite food. I'll have the Riki Maru ramen. Ah, ramen sounds so good! That's my favorite food. How'd you know? Easy. It's in the official Overwatch cookbook. Plug. In that case, I'll take the ramen too. Wow. I want to check out the official Overwatch cookbook. The waitrons, we don't have that on the menu program, seems to be overridden by the customer's always right subroutine, and so it takes your orders back to the kitchen without complaint. That's really cool of you to order my favorite food for dinner. If there was an official B cookbook, I would have ordered yours too. Oh, shut up. You make note of his idea. You're always looking for more merchandising opportunities. Ooh, bitch, that looks good. Two of you spend some time chatting, a few short minutes. Oh my god, I can't read tonight. The waitress brings out your meal. 2 bowls of Rikimaru ramen. It's honestly impressive that such a nice restaurant could make a dish that looks like it comes from a cheap ramen shop. This looks really good. Oh my god. This looks just as good as the real thing from Hanamura. All it's missing is the Murloc bowl. That would be perfect. Oh no, how could they forget the Murloc bowl? It's half the fun of Rikimaru ramen. Let me go check with the waiter. Maybe they have Murloc bowls in the back? Fetch the waitress, explaining the Rikimaru ramen isn't just the same when it's not in branded bowls. Unfortunately, the restaurant doesn't have any Murloc bowls on hand, but they are able to draw a crude recreation of 2 of the regular bowls. When you return to the table, Genji looks completely deflated. You sit across from him and he barely even acknowledges your presence. Even Cupid seems troubled by his sudden shift in mood. He's so fucking sad that's not authentic. Perhaps you should check on him, B. Everything okay? Seem bummed out. Genji shrugs. Sorry, another diner recognized me while you were gone. They came over to talk to me. Oh, did they ask you for your autograph or something? No, they actually recognized me from the Black Watch incident. They had less than kind words to share with me. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry, Genji. I can't believe someone would give you trouble about it here. It's alright. I'm not proud of who I was then, but I'll admit it is discouraging. I've tried my best to become a better person, but I fear my past will always haunt me. Some days it feels like there's nothing I can do to move on from who I was. Oh no! He sighs, propping his head against his hand dejectedly. It's a heart-rending sight. Seems he could use your reassurance. A small gesture might go a long way. Apparently, even Cupid has the sense to put aside his bitterness towards Genji when he's in this state. What do you do to cheer Genji up? We're gonna hold his hand. You don't think you have the words to help in this situation. Instead, you reach across a small table and take Genji's hand into yours. He seems surprised, but when you meet his gaze with a smile, he relaxes. He squeezes your hand, taking a deep breath to steady himself. Thank you, B. I'm sure I'd feel much worse if you weren't here. Aww. It's the least I could do. Genji, I hate playing against you. You're a little softy. I mean, that literally. Holding his hand was probably the easiest, least expensive thing you've done all night. Let's eat, huh? Our food is getting cold. The two of you finally enjoy your night, as it was supposed to go. You don't know how Genji eats with his mask on. Every time you look away, more food disappears from his plate. You assume it's getting into his mouth one way or another. By the time you're done eating, Genji seems happier than ever. You're glad the evening is going in a more positive direction. Hey, I wanted to ask you about something. Shoot. How would you feel about going somewhere special for our next date? Next date! Anywhere that's special to you is special to me. Nailing it! That one doesn't earn you any points with Genji, but it makes him blush. And isn't that worth more than any kind of gameplay progression? Absolutely it is. I was hoping we can go somewhere that's really special to me. How would you feel about a trip to Nepal? What's in Nepal? Ooh. It was a very important place in my growth as a person. This may surprise you, but an isolated mountaintop helped me find peace. There's more to it, obviously, but I figured I could explain when we got there. Sure, I can't wait to hear all about your backstory. Learn more about you, Genji. Okay, I'll see you there. I hope it will be really special. I had a lot of fun tonight. Thanks again. I love you, Genji. Genji departs from the restaurant and you're left alone. Well, as alone as you can be when you're haunted by the vessels of Valentine's. Another date down, with a third to come. Most impressive, B. How am I doing? Cupid, are you so impressed with my work in raising up your brother? How do you think Genji and I are doing? He seems incredibly happy with you. Not to tempt fate, but I suspect it would be difficult for you to lose his affection now. But there's still another date in the future. Do what you can to prepare, as since this one will be the most important of all. Let's go! Third date! Ooh! You ascend the snowy mountains of Nepal, and the cold rudely seeps right through every layer of clothing you wore. Hard to believe that just a few days ago you were telling jokes in the comedy club, and now this is what's expected of you to keep this relationship going. As you're trudging along, Cupid appears again. Thankfully, you know his deal by now. Or you think you're seeing things thanks to the hypothermia. B, I need to stress how important this date will be. Clearly you are important to Genji. He would not have brought you here otherwise. So just be sure you do your best this time. I thought you didn't like Genji. And you know, when we first met, you seemed like you really didn't like Genji. I fucking hate him! Well, while I do believe he is foolish and stubborn and immature and vain, you have reminded me that there is a good side to him as well. He's crying! And while that good side is buried very, very far beneath his flaws, it is there nonetheless, so I must thank you. Truly. Oh, Cupid, you're sounding all sappy. Don't tell me this is a teaser for the secret Cupid path of the— There's a secret Cupid path of the dating sim? Oh my god! I need it! Don't be ridiculous. If there was a secret Cupid path, do you truly think I would advertise it so freely? Besides, the path of that nature would be difficult to unlock. You need to say, successfully win the heart of both heroes to show me your commitment to love. Well, I already got one down, and I'm gonna get the other. Hypothetically, of course. Of course, hypothetically. But enough about hypotheticals. You have a date to get to. Hurry up now. With Cupid's vote of confidence, you continue your journey up to the mountain. Eventually, you arrive at the quaint little village. Genji is there to greet you. Honestly, you don't understand why you can't travel together. B, you made it. What do you think of the hike? Dude, I'm cold. It was worth it. It was worth it here to be with you. I wouldn't say it was easy, but it was worth it to be here with you. Yeah, that didn't look like, that didn't sound right in that button. I'm happy you think so. There are a few people who would be willing to scale a mountain to spend time with me, if you can believe that. It means a lot that you did. Anyway, I'm glad that you're finally here. This place is very special to me, and I hope I can show you why. Come for a walk with me? Gladly, you take Genji's arm. He leads you all around the village, and you can't help but bask in every sight. It's truly beautiful, certainly not the kind of place you want to host a 5v5 King of the Hill style combat. So silly. What's more beautiful than the village itself is the way Genji glows while taking you through it, recounting memories of the time he spent here. He tells you everything, from the story of how he first arrived here to the tales of his most trying meditations. After strolling a while, Genji takes you to an old accommodation that housed him through his time in Nepal. Though he has been absent for some time, the room is still clearly his. There's an old mattress. Is it a haori? I can't pronounce it. Oh. Uh-oh! And a framed photo of Genji with his brother taken years ago. Uh-oh! Genji goes to say something, but someone else speaks first. Ooh, Genji, you've arrived! Is it Zenyatta? That's the one person I can think of. Yeah, it is! I love you, Zen! I hope you had a safe journey, my student. It's Zenyatta! How sad is it that the only place you can get Zenyatta content these days is the explicitly non-canon dating sim in that one short story? That's messed up. Well, maybe something will happen with that Ramatra guy soon. Who knows? That's wild. Master, it is good to see you again. Indeed, I heard that you were bringing a visitor, and I hoped I could meet them. Of course, B, this is my master, Zenyatta. We're ready for a trek through the snow-covered mountains, but this is basically like meeting Genji's parent. Is that weird for a third date? It doesn't matter. It's happening. Now it's up to you to deal with it. It's wonderful to meet you. I'm gonna be on my best behavior. It's really wonderful to meet you, Zenyatta. I've heard great things. That's a lie. You haven't heard anything, but he seems to react warmly, even so. Likewise, I'm glad you survived your journey here. You're going to ignore that threatening aura of a sentence and let him keep talking. It is rare for Genji to have company here. I sense he must be quite fond of you. Oh, I certainly hope so. It's not like I like him or anything. Master, you're embarrassing me. I'm sure your companionship will mean a great deal to him. He has always struggled to accept himself. Perhaps that the acceptance of another will help him along his path. Oh, that's really nice. You never realized how much your company might mean to Genji. To think, just a few nights ago, you were planning to enjoy the comedy stylings of literally anyone in New York City by yourself. Now it's entirely possible you're changing the life of an Overwatch agent. I believe... Master? I sense I have surpassed my annual screen time allotment. I'm afraid I will need to depart. Please take my greatest blessings and enjoy the remainder of your time here. That's really fucking funny. Oh, Genji. What the fuck? The two of you say goodbye to Master Zenyatta. When you're left alone, Genji's previous exuberance has gone, replaced with contemplation. Something in your mind, Genji? Just thinking about what my master said. He was being truthful, you know. Spending time with you has done a lot to help my own sense of self. But I have to wonder. B, do you really think it's possible to know your true self? Wow, to be honest, it's a far deeper question than you were ever expected from this silly dating sim you signed up for. But you've come this far, right? What's the harm in one more question? And that really is one more. I believe this will be your last chance to win Genji's heart, B. Use it wisely. Shit. What do you think? Can one know their true self? Can one know their true self? We're just gonna save just to be safe. I'm like leaning towards, I'm not sure, but you can try, or yes, you can. I'm gonna say I'm not sure, but you can try. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe you can, or maybe not. But I think it's always worth it to try finding out who you really are. Otherwise, what's the point of it at all? Oh, does he hate that? I think you might be right. You know, when I ended up like this, when my brother, he trails off, Cupid watches him intently, his brow knit with pain. I felt so much guilt. I would look at myself every day and despise the person who looked back at me. But as much as it hurt, I had to look, or else I could not have grown from who I was. Perhaps I will never know my true self, but you're right. I must always try to see who I really am. Thank you, B. I'm glad to know you feel the same. Whew! I think I did the right thing. B, I've really enjoyed spending so much time with you lately. It has been a long time since I allowed myself to get close to anyone. But I must admit... Oh no, I'm gonna throw up. Admit what, Genji? I feel some guilt that you have not seen the real me. You're a bit confused. You're pretty sure you just enjoyed 3 dates with the real him. But before you can ask, he clarifies. We've been spending so much time together, and you've only seen me with my mask on. And although my mask is extremely epic, it's not the true me. It's really cool, though. It's a pretty cool mask. I know, right? But still. Genji takes your hand into his green visor stares back at you, and you wonder what his eyes might look like beneath it. B, can I show you who I really am? Oh, absolutely! Accept that, love! Of course, I love you, Genji! Genji puts his hand over his heart, shocked but not at all disappointed with your confession. After returning to reality, he chuckles under his breath. It's funny, it seems I could deflect anything, but love! And beams, but mostly love. And he took his mask off! With great care, Genji reaches for his mask. Though he hesitates, he eventually builds the strength to remove it, showing you his true face beneath. Genji, you're beautiful! You're beautiful! If you believe so, then it must be true. It took me long enough to come to terms with who I am. Knowing you accept me makes me confident it was worth all that time. I know my true self loves you too, B. Yes! You have embarked on the journey of love and found that what you desire at the end. Love takes many forms and it's always true. May you cherish this love with Genji forever and always. Hooray! I love you more than Junkrat loves bombs. Shut up! You wooed Genji, a full-hearted effort. That's very funny. Nice. So we got Genji's piece, Mercy's angel, and we got the fronts of 2 cards and then the insides. So let's do another new game. Let's see if we can get a Hanzo route. Hold on, wait a moment, B. Hi, what's up? Where am I? Oh, we're in Hanamura! You're in the realm of love. This looks a lot, it looks a lot like that one 2CP map. That what map? You know, the old game mode from the before times, before I started playing Overwatch. Can you pause your brilliant wit for just 1 second, please? Wait, one more comment. Just one more. One more, please. Get it out of your system. Is this a secret ending? You would find out faster if you let me finish. I'm sorry. Anyways, before you give away the secrets of this dating sim on the internet, I must confess. Your devotion to winning the trust and respect of all these heroes is admirable. Not only have you brought love to their hearts, but to mine as well. Ah, yeah! Have this as a token of my respect. He just stabs me with an arrow. Hands you an arrow from his quiver. You take his gift. I don't know what else to say except... you were my soulmate all along. I thought it was impossible for Cupid to find true love, but you make the possible, or the impossible, possible. Aww. Hey, shouldn't you be shooting me with this arrow? There's no need. You've already pierced my heart without it. Shut up. Yeah! Let's go. We did it. The totally official but non-canon overwatch dating sim. Oh, that was fun. It was so silly. I loved all the references. They were very funny. Oh my gosh. Hooray! We fell in love with everyone. I'm excited if we get anything else. Because I know there are a couple of things that you can get for Hanzo as well. So I'll have to see if we get those. I think I'm gonna play some overwatch once we get through this. Yay! That was so fun! I liked it. This is so cute. Imagine they did like an official like dating sim. To you from Cupid Hanzo. Forget the objective. You captured my heart. Let's go. Sweet, we got Cupid's arrow. Nice. I'll have to see if there's anything, like any other rewards you can get. But yeah, that was the official but non-canon Overwatch dating sim. That was so fun. That was really campy, really cute. I liked it. I had a blast. Sorry if my video was a little laggy. I think it was too much on the pooter. I was trying my best. But I'm gonna claim these to make sure I get it. Okay. Let me claim these, so I should get them within the next 48 hours. And I'll have to see if I got everything from it, or if there's anything else I can get, because I'll play a little more if I can get more. But I think I'm gonna switch over to some overwatch, because that only took me like an hour and a half to do. That did not take me terribly long. So let me switch us over to Overwatch. I'm trying to think. What I want to title my stream. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let me get Overwatch up and going. That was really cute. I really did enjoy that. It was very silly, and I had a good time. You know, sometimes you just need a silly, campy little dating sim. You know? Sometimes you just need that. See if my Overwatch wants to launch. Please? Hooray! I'm gonna put us back over. Yeah. Overwatch. Come on. There we go. We got there eventually. Okay, what's going on? Ooh. All eligible players who have completed at least one event challenge week 1 receive all rewards in both factions along with 2 prestige passes. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh! Oh! I got the highlight intro because I did the... I played it! I got the highlight intro because I played Loverwatch. Let's go! This was one of the things I was hoping I would get. Also, you can see what I mean by ginger cupid. This is the one I got in my loot box. But you can get, there is the regular cupid one that you can get. But yeah, I have the love struck one, which is the recolor. Let me see if that came in. These must have, maybe? Let's see if these made it in. I don't know where they would be. Got my progression ones. Oh yeah! Oh my god, we got them. I'm gonna put the hanzo one on. So we got the lovey-dovey Mercy. Cute. We got the lovey-dovey Genji. And then we got the lovey-dovey Cupid. Cute! I didn't realize they would get on my account so quick. Amazing. Let's see. Because it says I got some other things in here. What else I get? That's new. That's new. That one's new. Oh, I got all these ones. Okay. Cute. I could switch this one. To have the Juno. And then... Oh, I got Cupid's arrow, Genji's piece, and Mercy's angel. That's really cute. I like them. I'm so glad I got some. I was so worried. I was like, I don't know if they were gonna end up in my account, but they did. Amazing.